So PayPal took my account away permanently, never to be seen again. I phoned them up the other day and I've had a response. Have I got it back or not? Let's find out. Welcome back to the channel, Tatsters. If you are new here, my name's George Ross. This channel is retro reselling and I buy and sell all sorts of things, vintage, retro, new, used, wherever it is when I like it. I can buy it cheap from places like boot sales, charity shops, auctions, places like that, and then sell it online at places like eBay, Depop, Amazon, wherever I can sell it for a profit. That's my business. This time last year, PayPal was a massive factor within my business. You couldn't sell on eBay without PayPal. You couldn't sell on Depop without PayPal. So it was a very, very important thing. So thankfully it wasn't this time last year, otherwise I'd be very, very screwed. Luckily eBay managed their own payments now, so do Depop now. I've been invited and I'm now enrolled on their program, which is good. But still, I use Depop for the safety of buying online. I know I've got that protection and things. Plus when I do make sales on YouTube, on Instagram, Facebook, places like that, I still have that option for PayPal. Never really had any problems with it before until now, where they've completely stripped back everything. I'm permanently banned on their platform, buying, selling, anything. They've just shut my account and they withheld all the money. Luckily there's only £2 in there, but still it was my money. Could have been 200, could have been 2,000, 20,000, whatever it would have been. They would have held it for half a year. No questions asked basically, which seems very dodgy, but we phoned them. Irish lady on the phone, she forwarded the case on to be reviewed again for a second time, as I couldn't understand why it was taken away from me. I'm not buying anything illegal, I'm not money laundering, not doing anything that they said. So luckily I had someone with a bit of common sense who didn't just say computer said no, sent it off to review so I didn't have to appeal myself. Took a couple of days, but yesterday morning an email popped up. You have new messages. You'll find them in Message Center. It's a bit of a tease there. Again, I don't click on links in emails just in case it is a scam and then you get taken to a fake website and then you give someone else your username and password. So open a new tab, go to my Message Center, and lo and behold, there is a message waiting for me. And this was a moment of truth. This was either yay, it's okay, we made a mistake, here's your account back, or what I've been seeing a lot of is no, there's no way you're having an account back. We've made the decision, our algorithm made a decision, and that's it. Find another platform. So I opened it with fingers crossed, and the following was said. Dear Retro Reselling, thank you for contacting PayPal regarding the recent limitation of your PayPal account. We have further reviewed your case and determined that your account is currently not in violation of our acceptable use policy. As such, the limitation on your account has been lifted. Boom. Got my account back. But what they have said here is they actually banned me for violation of their acceptable use policy. We'll go back to that in a minute. But the rest of the email basically says, we sincerely appreciate your business, do you? And offer our apologies for any inconvenience this disruption in service may have caused. Please note that your use of PayPal for further sales that are in violation of our acceptable use policy may result in higher or even permanent account limitation. Again, blah blah blah. Thank you, PayPal. So like I said, they banned me for violation of acceptable use. So let's go into what that is and what they thought I did do. So I've done a bit of digging and it was quite easy to find, but I found PayPal's official acceptable use policy, last updated March last year. And if I quickly scan through the sorts of things that they don't like: prohibited activities, violate any law, relate to transactions involving narcotics, steroids, certain controlled substances, drugs, cigarettes, items that encourage, promote, or something in illegal activity, stolen goods, including digital and virtual goods, promotion of hate, racial discrimination, firearms, ammunition, certain weapons or knives. So all that stuff I obviously haven't done or don't do, never have, never will. So that one is ruled out. Like pyramid schemes, matrix programs, get rich quick schemes, or certain multi-level marketing programs. Other get rich quick schemes, that's quite interesting. I haven't ever run a course get rich quick. I always say reselling is not get rich quick or anything, but I haven't asked for money in any sort of way to do a program or a scheme. So again, doesn't apply to me. Transactions to finance or refinance debts funded by a credit card, no. Involves certain credit repair, debt settlement services, credit transactions, insurance activities involving offering or receiving payments for the purpose of bribery or corruption. Again, none of that. Then the last one here, number 4, involve the sales of products or services identified by government agencies to have a high likelihood of being fraudulent. I'm not even sure what that would be. What does the government class as being high in being fraudulent? No idea. But selling shoes, selling hi-fi, I'm pretty sure that's none of them. And if it is, then that would be surprising. Then scrolling down here, there's things you can sell, but you need to be pre-approved. Airlines, I'm not an airline. Non-cigarette tobacco products, e-cigarettes. Activities involving gambling, gaming and or other activity with an entry fee and a prize, including but not limited to casino games, sports betting, horse or greyhound racing. Yeah, and that's it really. So basically illegal stuff or things that you need a license for, you need to be approved for. And apparently I broke one of them, so I'm still none the wiser. But the most important thing is I've got my account back. Thank God for that. It seems to be quite rare, like I said at the start. Normally once the computer says no, that is it. But luckily I had someone with some common sense that forwarded it, took down details of what I do. So I buy from lots of different places, I sell and get money from lots of different places. So I don't know if that was a red flag, because I've got money coming in from eBay, Depop, Instagram, YouTube, so like different personal email addresses, even though I am a business account. So I'm still not really sure, but what this has taught me is not to rely again on just one company, which I haven't done luckily. Like eBay, obviously that's my main income. I do a bit of Amazon, do a bit of Depop, and they all have their own payment merchants. So if one goes down like this PayPal, when it used to control a lot, that would have then shut down 90% of my business, which is worrying, but luckily not the case now. From my first video, I did notice a lot of people taking out what money they did have, the balance in their PayPals, withdrew it straight away. And that's probably what I would suggest from this couple of videos. I obviously took out my £2, I took that straight back. But whenever I do make sales now and it does go into PayPal, I'm going to withdraw it straight away. Or if I don't do it every single day, I'll do it on a weekly time schedule. Like for the week, I'll just take out and put it in my bank account, just in case anything like this ever happens again, which it shouldn't do. But it's better to be safe than sorry. And with big companies like this, there's quite a few things going on like this at the moment, which is quite scary. But hopefully this is the last one for me anyway. If you do get a message like I did and they've shut your account, hopefully my phone call, how I explained things, obviously remains polite. I didn't go all guns blazing, losing my rag straight away. I think that did help. Going politely, just explain what's happened, the issues, then hopefully get someone on the other end of the phone who understands that, bit of common sense, and then hopefully it will be resolved. And maybe if it doesn't work the first time, try again, try a few times, and hopefully get someone that does help you. And as long as you haven't done anything wrong, you should get your account back. Alright, that's me done now. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up on the video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you're not already. Boot sales in less than 3 weeks now. Very excited. Get back out there with the GoPro, picking things up, buying things, hopefully some cool stuff. So plenty more to come from me and to the channel. I'll see you in the next video. See you later.